Hello and welcome to the Silver Edition. I'm Caitlin Geib and our guest today is Monona Grove School District Physics teacher and tennis coach John Willauer. John, welcome to our program.
Thank you.
We're so excited to have you here.
I'm happy to be here.
Now for our audience, can you share a bit about yourself and how long you've been working at Monona Grove?
Boy, I've been working at Monona Grove, finishing my 31st year teaching here at Monona Grove.
Wow. Now, what inspired you to become a science teacher?
I did not originally plan on being a teacher. I graduated college with a degree in chemistry and music, and then I went to grad school for organometallics at Ohio University. But after a semester there, I decided it really wasn't for me, and I ended up joining the Peace Corps. And while I was in the Peace Corps in West Africa, I ended up teaching high school chemistry. And it was the first time I ever thought about teaching or taught, and then I thought, hey, this isn't too bad. Came back to the States, worked as an environmental consultant to the EPA for about a year and a half. But in the back of my mind, I thought, boy, I really like that teaching thing. So I came to Wisconsin, got my teaching certification, and I've been teaching ever since.
Where did you get your education to become a high school science teacher, and did you always want to teach physics?
Well, no, I didn't. Weird things happened. Like I said, my undergraduate was in chemistry and music, and then when I finally decided I wanted to be a teacher, I went to the University of Wisconsin and got the teaching certification through that. And when I first started Monona Grove, I taught what was called Science 1 at the time, which was essentially physical science. And I also taught chemistry, and then I did chemistry for about 10 years. And then in the late 90s, early 2000s, the physics teacher retired, and the principal at the time said, hey, do you want to teach physics? And I said, sure. So I've been teaching physics ever since.
Now, what's your favorite part of teaching high school?
I tease the students. I tell the students I teach because I love teenage angst. That's not really it. I like teaching because I like to see the curiosity in students come out. I like to see them grow. And I like working with young people. It just keeps you young. You know, the people I work with every day, their ages haven't changed in the last 30 years. They've always been 16, 17, 18 years old for 30 years, so that keeps you young.
Now, you've been the girls' varsity tennis coach and the boys' JV coach for many years. When did you begin playing tennis, and did you continue to play in college?
So I goofed around with tennis when I was in high school. Never played on the team, never was interested in doing it. It was just a fun social activity. But then when I came to Monona Grove and I started teaching here, the then tennis coach was looking for a JV coach. And I had coached basketball in the Peace Corps, and I'd coached a little basketball elsewhere. So I liked the coaching aspect, and I said, I'd be interested in helping out, but I don't know anything about tennis. He said, not a problem, I'll teach all of that. So I started coaching with him in, gosh, that would have been 1993, yeah, it might have been 1993. And I really enjoyed it. And every day, except today, which is raining, I'm on the tennis courts coaching. So I've been coaching the girls since I came to Monona Grove. And the boys, I coached them from 93 until around 2000, 2001. But my second son was born then, and I decided one season was long enough. The girls on the team think I like coaching girls more than boys. Turns out I like coaching in the fall more than the spring, because the spring stinks, but the girls' season is beautiful weather, and so that's why I've kept that.
Now, we hear that you are retiring from coaching and teaching this year. We're sad to see you go, but can you reflect on your years of teaching and coaching and share what your favorite memories are?
Oh, that's a tough question. How do you crystallize everything down? Teaching, I really enjoyed teaching physics. Especially my AP Physics 2 class, because that class I have students that have self-selected to take not only AP Physics 1, but then take AP Physics 2 the next year. And I treat it like a college course, because that's what it's supposed to be. And it's really fun to have students who have the mental wherewithal plus the curiosity of a very young person as they learn the new material. It's fun to teach that class because all of it is new to almost everybody in class. Nobody has any background knowledge, and it's fun to see their minds opened up to lots of different things. Boy, memories. There have been so many. I don't think I can crystallize one down. From the classroom, from coaching, this year, as you know, we made it to team state, which was absolutely fabulous. As my last year coaching, to have a team do that. And I've loved all the players that I've had over the years. They've been just a joy to be around. And if I didn't enjoy it, and I didn't think the players were enjoying having me as coach, I probably wouldn't have continued doing it. But it seems to have worked out.
I know that I've enjoyed having you as a coach, and I couldn't have asked for anyone better, and I wish you the best of luck in your retirement.
Thank you.
Now, speaking of retirement, do you have any exciting plans?
Well, my hope is to go to the U.S. Open this year. I've never been able to go because it's right in the middle of our tennis season. So that would be one of the things I'd like to do in the near future. Long term, don't really have a lot of plans. I'll do some traveling. I'll play lots of golf. I'm still playing competitive tennis in the 55 and over league. So just trying to stay busy.
Now, as we begin to wrap up our show today, do you have anything that you would like to share with our viewers?
I've found teaching to be unbelievably rewarding, and coaching as well. It takes a lot of energy. That's one of the things that I know my tank's getting a little low, because when I go to sleep now, I sleep really hard at night, and I'd kind of like to not have to get up and eat lunch by a bell and things of that nature. What was the question again? Now I'm tired because it's the end of the day.
Do you have anything that you would like to share with our viewers?
Just be kind to everybody, obviously, and enjoy what you do, because if you don't enjoy what you do, it makes every day not a fun thing to do. And I've enjoyed teaching all these years, and that's one of the reasons why I've been able to keep doing it.
Well, John, thank you so much for joining us on the Silver Edition, and we wish you a happy, relaxing retirement.
Thank you very much.
If you would like to see more episodes of the Silver Edition, please visit us on Monona Community Media's YouTube page or download the Monona Go app by going to your smartphone's app store. Thanks everyone for joining us, and we'll see you next time.